Allow me to sleep now. Did I do wrong by coming to sleep over?
Baby, please now. Please. Please now.
Please what? Are you that hyperactive that you cannot sleep without touching a woman? Susan. What is wrong with you?
Susan, you know I don't have anyone except you.
I don't care. Just let me sleep, please. Or do you want me to leave this house this night?
No. Okay, Susan, please.
I said no. No, leave me now.
Okay, Susan, let me enter inside. I will not move.
I will think about it in the morning. Just let me sleep, please. I beg you.
Okay, you'll give it to me in the morning.
I said I will think about it. Let morning come first now.
Okay.
I'm coming. Just a minute. Young lady, where are you coming from? I am talking to you and you're walking out on me. I said, where are you coming from?
Mom, Dad is driving me crazy and I cannot take it.
He said you stormed out here yesterday and your phones are off. What happened?
Never mind, it's nothing.
What do you mean? Will you come back here, my friend? What do you mean, never mind? There is nothing. You said your father is driving you crazy and I'm asking you, you're telling me, never mind. Talk to me, I'm waiting.
Mom, it's okay, I'm fine.
I said I'm waiting.
Where have you been and where are you coming from? Are you deaf?
Honey, please, let me handle this.
Handle what? She's been away all night. Look, I will beat the living daylight out of you if you do not tell me where you have been.
Honey, please, if you follow her attitude, you're going to injure her.
And that is exactly what is going to happen if she does not speak. Speak! Oh, now I will show you that
no,
I am the...
Honey, leave her alone! Leave her alone, you're going to injure her, please! Please, leave her alone, you're going to injure her! Please! Open this door! You're going to injure her! Oh, God.
Hey!
How are you doing?
My dear, you know I just got some new stock, so I have to calculate.
Okay. Auntie, remember that girl I told you about? My friend now, Gabriella.
Okay.
She came with me. She's in the living room.
Oh, then...
Well, come and see her.
Ah, Betty, I can't get up from here. I'm really busy. Just bring her in here now.
In your bedroom?
Is she not a woman? Bring her in.
Okay. Be right back.
All right, dear. I'm waiting.
Okay. Okay, Auntie.
Oh, my dear, you're welcome. How are you?
Thank you, Ma. Okay. Auntie, this is my friend Gabriella. Gabriella, this is my aunt.
How are you?
I'm fine, Ma. Nice meeting you. I've heard a lot about you.
Really? Good or bad?
Hey, Ma, good. Some of your Family Girl Child Foundation. I read about you and your philanthropy programs in the paper and also social medias all the time.
To God be the glory. It is He that gives us strength to do the little we've been able to achieve.
Hey, Ma, that is not little. Raising money for the education of over 100 less privileged. The God will continue to bless you, Ma.
Amen, oh.
Oh, Auntie, did I tell you? Gabriella is also a final year medical student at University of Ibadan. And she's from a very good home.
Really?
Oh, her father is also the Director General at the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology. And her mother is also a medical doctor.
Interesting. So, you must be a very good girl and very intelligent too.
She's more than intelligent and a very nice person. In fact, she's the nicest person I've ever met, Auntie. And she is just like her mother. Humble, intelligent, beautiful, everything.
What a CV. Keep it up.
Thanks, Ma. I'm humbled.
Auntie, this is the kind of girl that Bobby should bring into the house. Very nice and humble. Not that white witch of Endo. See, I've done my own part too, so take it up from here.
Well, we have to be very careful. You know Bobby and his ways.
I don't think there's anything to worry about. Just do your part and leave the rest to me.
Just be careful. My darling, pardon my manners. I haven't even offered you anything.
Oh, no, Auntie. You don't have to do anything. Just go on with your calculations. I'm sure Gabriella and I will help ourselves at the kitchen.
You own the house. Go ahead. I'm just her tenant. She owns my house. She's my landlady. She owns my house.
That's not true. All right, go on with your calculations, Auntie.
Okay, Gabriella. I will.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I
Came to see your sister.
Oh, my sister.
Oh, Gabriella. I've seen you met my handsome brother. His name is Bobby. And he's really nice and handsome, as you can see. And he also has a very good heart and a good eye for nice things and nice people.
Okay, you're flattering me.
No. Well, Bobby, this is Gabriella, my very good friend and a medical doctor.
Oh, she's a medical doctor?
No, I've not finished my housemanship. I'm not yet a certified medical doctor.
Oh, that's good. Can I offer your friend something to drink?
Sure, why not?
What can I get for you then? I have brandy, cognac, red wine, champagne. What would you like?
Thanks, but none of the above.
You don't like my face?
No, far from it. I don't do alcohol.
Oh, you don't do alcohol. That's good. I have just a thing for you. Fruit juice.
Bobby, just go and get anything.
I'll get you fruit juice, okay?
I want one too.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I want one too. So, what do you think?
Think?
I just introduced you to my brother. What do you think?
Babe, take it easy. Nothing yet. Oh!
No, Jerry.
Please, nothing.
Gabriella, talk
Nothing.
now. Are you serious?
Yeah, nothing.
You're lying. You're lying, Gabriella. Say what you do. Talk.
Honey, where are you? I'm leaving.
You're good to go, darling.
Yeah. Where is Susan?
Oh, I've not seen her this morning, but she should be in her room.
Is she not coming with me again to get the health documents for your embassy appointment?
I'm surprised as well. But let me check her.
Please do.
Look at you!
It's okay.
Let me check her out.
All right.
Yeah. Susan. Susan. What is it? Are you okay? Oh my God. You're running temperature. What happened?
I don't know, Mom. I've been feeling cold since last night.
And you didn't bother to call me?
What's wrong with her?
I think she's having fever.
And you kept it to yourself? You didn't think it was necessary to call your mother or me?
I just asked her the same question.
No problem. Get up. Let me take you to the hospital.
No, Dad. I don't want to go to the hospital. I'll be fine.
Have you taken any drugs?
No, Dad.
How can you be...
How can you say you're fine?
Now, how can you be fine at such temperature?
I wonder.
Come on, get up. Get up, get up.
We just have to take her to the hospital.
Of course.
Get up, get up. Just get up, please, please, please. Stop, please. Get up, get up. Oh my word. Just look at you. Get up, just try, get up. Come. Come.
Well,
What exactly is wrong with her?
she'll be fine, nothing to worry about. Just that we suspect a high level of malaria. But until the result of the test is out, we can't say exactly what the problem is. But it's nothing to worry about, I'm sure. She'll be fine.
She's going to be all right.
She'll be fine, okay?
Thank you.
She'll be fine. Sorry. Please, I want to ask you some personal questions. I hope you don't mind.
What is it about, Dad?
When last did you see your menstrual period?
Last month? Yeah, last month, about 7th of last month.
Are you sure?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Yes. Nothing really to worry about. It's just that the things that there's something that we noticed in your test result does not tally with our suspicion, but not to worry. I will recommend some injections for you, okay? You'll be fine, okay?
Thank you, doctor.
Nurse, please, let her have those drugs, okay?
Yes, doctor, I'll do that.
Just take care of yourself, okay?
What are the drugs for?
Not to worry, my dear. Injections will make you feel better, okay?
I want to find out, did your daughter confide anything to you? I mean, like mother and daughter would.
Pertaining her health? No, none that I can think of. No. What is it, doctor?
Well, nothing too serious.
So why the agitation?
Madam, your daughter is pregnant.
No. How? For who? No. She can't be pregnant.
Madam, it is not for me to know who is the father of your daughter's baby. Paternity of a child is only determined after the child is born, especially when the pregnancy is in contest. In this case, I think your daughter should be able to tell us who is the father of the baby.
I'm sorry, doctor. That's not what I mean. I mean, how can she be pregnant? I mean, how can my daughter be pregnant? It's not possible.
Well, that is the result of the pregnancy test.
My God. My God. Oh my God. How can my baby be pregnant, doctor? I'm asking you who is responsible for that pregnancy.
Sweetheart, please calm down.
I'm asking you who is responsible before I break your skull open.
Calm down, darling, calm down. Please, don't be too aggressive so we can gradually get to the roots of this matter.
Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me that. After we've gone through to train and bring you up as a responsible young girl, all you want to do is to clothe me with a sack of shame. Is that what you want to do?
Listen, you see, what can we do? The deed is done already. You know, these children of nowadays, they don't consider their parents when they want to take decisions. Now, is that not why I keep shouting in this house and you keep telling me to take it easy?
Not my own daughter. You will tell me who is responsible for that thing you're carrying. Because he should be ready to shoulder his responsibility. Obviously, you know you can't have the baby here. That is non-negotiable. Who is he? I'm asking you for the last time. Who is he?
His name is Bob Manuel.
What useless boyfriend? Eh? What nonsense boyfriend? How can you get pregnant for him? Who is that useless boyfriend that God will punish right now?
Do you know him?
No, but I don't know the idiot, but you heard her say he's a mere boy.
This is your so-called boyfriend. Doesn't he have a face, a name? Who is he?
His name is Bob Manuel.
You are mad. How can you let him impregnate you? I mean, how do you get impregnated by a madman? Are you a big fool? Are you a bloody fool?
This Bob Manuel, where does he live? I mean, where does he stay? Where does he live?
He lives.
Wait, shut up! Look, if I hear you mention that name again, I will slap the demon out of you. How can you get pregnant for a nobody? Who is he? Who is his father? What does he do for a living? Look, you better think of something else to say before I
Susan, you're pregnant. Oh.
Hey, baby. You okay? Betty, can you please get Susan something to drink? She looks flushed.
What? Well, if she's flushed, she knows where to get a drink.
Susan, please ignore her. Ignore her. You know you both don't get along. What can I offer you?
I am not hungry. I came here so we can talk about something very important.
I hope it's not anything too serious. I'm all ears.
I cannot find my period.
I don't understand.
I haven't seen my period.
Where did you keep it and for how long has it been missing?
Don't play games with me, Bob Manuel. This is no joke.
I'm very serious. What is this period you talk of? What is the color? What is the shape? Did you leave it here?
I am pregnant.
Hey! Pregnant? Baby, why would you do this to me? Pregnant for who? When? How?
I am telling you that I am pregnant and you're asking me for who, why, when, how?
You're a liar. Not in this house. It will not work. You have failed. Shebi, I told you you'll definitely come crashing from that evil lofty height of yours. It has happened. I want you to take yourself and that bastard you're carrying and leave this house. My brother is not responsible, you prostitute.
What? What insolence, Bobby, are you sitting there watching your sister insult me again?
You're a fool. You are a fool. So this compound, wait, this place looks like a dumping ground for bastards, Abi? If that is your plan, you have failed, and woefully too.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am talking to you, Susan, because this is my house, and there is nothing you can do.
DJ,
Are you really not work for
this stupid?
Just shut up! Shut up! And let me think! Shut up!
I'll get you.
Why are you pacing up and down?
When did you find out that you were pregnant?
3 days ago.
How old is the pregnancy? I said how old?
About 2 months.
2 months. 2 months. Susan, in the last 3 months, we've made love twice. The last time was about a week ago. The first time was about 3 months ago. So how then are you 2 months pregnant for me?
I don't know. It might be within the period you're talking about. Pregnancy doesn't manifest immediately.
Okay. But when it eventually manifests, doesn't it prove the time when it occurred?
Bobby, what are you insinuating?
Just answer the question!
Okay, yes!
Then I'm not responsible.
You must be joking. Do not play games with me. You will not find it funny if you mess with me.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house now!
Yes!
What?
Get out. You go jumping from bed to bed feeling smart and wise. And now that you've hit rock bottom, you've come calling for my brother. You are award-winning national mogul. Abi, you have run out of luck. And like the Titanic, you have hit the rock and you are going down, Susan. So just leave before the devil comes calling for your corpse.
Bobby. Bobby, it's me, oh. It's me. Susan. Bobby, a few days ago you came begging me on your knees. And today you're behaving like King Kong. Bobby, God will judge you. God will judge you. After all the love that I have showed you, you decide to treat me this way. You and this your evil sister.
I don't care. He already said get out. You and your love, please leave.
How do I lose my temper? Betty, take her out of this house. Betty, get her out of this house! My friend can't lock my door.
Susan, how dare you attempt to take my child and give it to that useless and idiotic boyfriend of yours? How dare you?
Dad, don't just start. I've had enough for one day. I mean, how do I start explaining to people that I am pregnant not just for any man, but for a man that I call father? Can't you think?
Think what? Now listen, don't play tricks on me. You and I know that I am not your father. That child is mine.
Dad! Okay, you are not my father, but it's only you and I that know that. Every other person sees us as father and daughter.
The whole world can go and drown in a lagoon for all I care. From now on, you are my woman and that child is my son. I will not stand by and watch you give that child to another man, especially when that child is a boy. Get that into your numbskull.
I do not know what you are talking about. I do not know you and I have had nothing to do with you. Get that into your own skull.
Susan! Susan!
Susan! What's going on here? What's this noise all about? Is that your father you're raising your voice at? Your father is talking to you and you're walking away?
Mom, what do you people want me to do? I have cried, pleaded, begged, and explained to Dad that Bobby is responsible for my pregnancy. But he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't hear it.
You are a disgrace.
I accept that I have made mistakes. But will I die because of one singular mistake? Am I the first person to get pregnant out of wedlock?
Shut up! Shut your mouth! Please shut up! You know what? You're going to get ready. You're taking me to that boy. Whoever he is, I want to see him face to face. Get out of my sight!
Madam, I am not responsible for this pregnancy, and that's a fact.
My son, listen, let me tell you something. It's only a woman that can tell the father of her child. Susan here says you're responsible for her pregnancy. And you've not denied the fact that both of you are having an affair. So what other proof does anyone need?
I'm not denying that fact. But considering the circumstances surrounding this said pregnancy, I believe you should look somewhere else.
Elsewhere? Where else do you expect me to look? In the lagoon?
Please, my son. What circumstances are you talking about?
Madam, a little over 3 months ago was the last time your daughter and I, And ever since then, Susan has made it practically impossible for me to see where she urinates, talk less of the color of her pants. Not until a week ago. So please tell me, how do I solve the puzzle that she's 2 months pregnant for me?
Who told you it's 2 months pregnant?
She did.
Did you tell him that?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Have you seen the result?
No, Mom.
So why did you tell him it's 2 months? You see your life. You see your life. You have not seen the result. And you told him it's 2 months. My dear, the doctor said it's 3 months. I can show you the test. I'll give you the name of the doctor and the name of the hospital. So you can go there and find out things yourself. Both of you can even go for independent tests. So you'll be sure of what you're saying.
Madam, I am not interested in that one. I have categorically said it here that I am not responsible for this pregnancy, and that is fine now. I don't care if she's 1 year pregnant or 10 years pregnant. That is for your family to sort out.
Excuse me?
Yes, that is for your family to sort out. And if you don't mind, I would like to be excused.
Bobby, are you sending my mother and I out of your house?
Susan, I spoke English, and I'm sure you understand that very well. So please.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you. It's not your fault. It's you that I blame. You that cheapen yourself. Cheap products. Kobo. If not for you, why will I receive this kind of insult from this thing? It's not your fault. Let's go. It's not your fault, my dear. I just don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you.
Rubbish.
I warned you. I told you that boy was an irresponsible boy, but you didn't believe me. Now you have gone there to disgrace yourself by forcing a pregnancy on an irresponsible idiot. Irresponsible lout. Irresponsible tout.
Donatus, I don't understand your feels about this whole thing. If this boy is not responsible for her pregnancy, then who? Is there anything both of you know that I don't know?
Well, don't be silly. What is there that both of us know that you don't know? If there's anything to be known, is it not going to be between you and your useless daughter? Anyway, my stand is unshakable. I will not accept an irresponsible gold digger as a son-in-law. And that's final.
The boy in question has not even accepted the pregnancy. And the boy that I saw does not look to me like a gold digger, if you care to know.
I don't care. All I know is that I will not accept that boy here, and he will not lay claim to that pregnancy. And as for Susan, she had better start thinking what is good for her, because she will not have that baby here in this house.
So where is she going to have the baby? When you have refused to accept the man she named the father of her child, where do you want her to go and have the baby?
Anywhere! I don't care! Or maybe I'll call my sister in England and send her there. But she's not going to have that baby in this house. She's not going to bring disgrace to me in this town where everybody holds me in high esteem. She will have to leave this town with that pregnancy immediately.
You lie. You lie. She will have that baby here. Since you have refused to accept Bob Manuel as the father of the child, my daughter will not go to live with that wicked sister in England. She's not going anywhere.
Hey, Elizabeth, are you now challenging my authority in this house?
Donatus, I don't care. Read my lips. She's not going anywhere. She will have that baby in this house. What? Yes. What do you want? Why are you here? How may I help you? What are you even doing in my house?
Can I come in?
For what? Are you sure you know where you are? Or do you want to come in and insult me again? Now get out!
Mandy, please, I have come to ask you to forgive me. Forgive me for everything I've done and said to you. I don't know what came over me. I'm sure it's the devil. Please, I beg you, forgive me.
Please, I beg you, leave my house. I beg you in the name of God, ask the devil to push you far away from here before you provoke the spirit of God in me. Now get out! Out!
Mandy, you are my best friend. Remember the good times we had together? Mandy, please find it in your heart to forgive me. I don't know what came over me. Mandy, I beg you in the name of God, please.
What do you want?
Mandy, my life is falling apart. I do not have anyone to talk to. Mandy, you are the only friend I have in the whole wide world. It's only you. I beg you, please, in the name of God, forgive me. Please, can I sit?
Fine. Get up.
So, after that, what happened?
After I discovered I was pregnant, I went to Bobby's house, and you will not believe what he did to my mother and I.
What?
Mandy, that fool that used to lick my foot, he threw my mother and I out of his house and denied ever having anything to do with me. You can't see. There is no amount of insult on the face of this earth that I didn't receive from Bobby and his sister Betty.
Oh, it's a lie. I can't even believe this.
My sister, it be like film to me. Oh. Bobby that used to worship and adore me. Can you remember the way he used to beg for sex as if his life depended on it?
And now he's denying you. Men, they're just wicked, irresponsible and self-centered creatures. My goodness, forbid.
Bobby humiliated and embarrassed me. I just wished that the ground could just open and swallow me up.
So, how do you intend to go about it?
That is not my major problem as it is.
What is it again?
My father.
Your father? How about him? Is he planning to throw you out of the house?
Mandy, you are my childhood friend.
Uh-huh.
I want to trust you to keep a secret like you have always done.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, you know, we've come a long way. Whatever is between us, it's sealed. Susie, what is it? Trust me.
My father says the baby is his. And he has sworn never to let Bobby or anyone lay hold on the baby and me.
How? I mean, why? Susan, it's not what I'm thinking, is it?
It is.
What? Susan, are you mad? Are you crazy? What are you even thinking? What have you done? Oh my God. This is...
I don't know what came over me. The devil has torn my life into shreds. Evil has overwhelmed my whole being.
No! This is an abomination! No! It's unbelievable. How do you even explain this to the world? How?
I don't know.
Does the mother know about this?
No.
So, how do you intend to handle it?
Right now, I am just blank. Nothing is coming up right in my head.
How can your head not be blank? How can this is not even done. This is not done. Susan, it's not even done. This is not done. This is madness. This is pure case of lunatism, Susan. You finished. You are finished.
I wish I could just wake up from this dream.
Let me tell you, this is madness. It's no dream. It is no dream. God!
Look who we have here. Mandy, how are you?
I'm fine, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
So you choose to visit us today. Please sit down, my dear.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. What do I offer you?
I'm okay, ma. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma. Thank you. Please, ma, is Susan at home?
No, she has gone out with her father.
Her father again?
What's wrong with that? What do you mean her father again?
Well, no, nothing is wrong.
Just that it's not fair.
What is not fair?
Please, ma, I don't want to bother you.
I insist. I want to hear it. What is not fair? Don't keep me waiting.
Ma, it's not my business, but I don't like what your husband is doing to you.
What my husband is doing to me? How? Talk to me.
How can he be sleeping with his own daughter? It's not nice. It's bad. It's.
What did you just say?
Ma, it's the truth. See, everybody knows.
What is the truth?
It's no more a secret, ma. Everybody knows.
You know what, young lady? Get up and get out of my house this minute.
Ma, are you referring to?
I said get out! I said get out! Now get out!
Ma, I was only trying to help because you insisted.
May you perish with your help. You demon of mass destruction. Get out! Get out of my house! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out this minute! Get out! Get out! Get out! And shut the door behind you! What nonsense! May God destroy you before you destroy my home. What rubbish! Oh my word! This is how how they go about peddling rumors. My God! Oh my world! What a world!
Sweetheart, we are not sleeping. What's the problem? Why are you not sleeping?
I'm okay.
But you are not sleeping. And it's past 2 a.m. Why are you not sleeping?
I'm thinking.
About what?
You and Susan went out this afternoon.
Yes.
Where did both of you go to?
To my office, of course. When we were leaving, I told you, didn't I?
What did you go to do there?
Well, what's all this questioning for? Can't the father and the daughter go out again? What's the scrutiny all about?
I'm sorry. That's not what I mean.
What did she tell you?
Nothing.
I hope you haven't told your mother anything.
How?
Look, I don't like the kind of questions she was asking me last night. I smell a rat.
What rat?
Come on, don't be silly. You better keep your mouth shut, I warn you.
I don't understand what you're talking
You
about.
just shut up and listen.
Please don't shout at me this morning.
If I shout at you, what will happen? Eh? Look, just get yourself ready. I am taking you out of this country to England this weekend.
I am not going to England. Come and bundle me now.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Look, don't try my patience, oh.
Come and bundle me to England now. Is it by force? I am not going anywhere.
Susan, Susan, come on. Susan! Susan! Okay. We will see who is who in this house. Look at how this girl.
Please, madam, forgive him. You know that he's a small boy. Please, forgive him.
Please, ma. Find a place in your heart to forgive me. I've acted foolishly and unreasonable. Please, I beg you in the name of God Almighty to please find a place in your heart to forgive and forget my sins. Please, ma, I've come to realize that the child is truly mine.
Exactly.
The child is mine.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, young man, it's not in my hands to forgive sin. It's only God Almighty who forgives our trespasses. You said the child is not yours, and you threw us out of your house. Why the sudden change of heart? And if I may ask, how then did you find out that the baby is now yours?
Madam, you know how these things happen. Yes. Bobby here is a young man, and they don't think before they act. They only think when the deed has been done. Yes. Please, accept our plea. Yes, we're now ready to perform the necessary rites required by custom and law as your good in-laws.
Well, as you can see, I'm just a woman. I'm not the father of the girl in question. I only advise you to go and come back on a later date. Oh, he's back. Welcome, darling.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome, Daddy.
Who are these people?
This is Bob Manuel, the young man responsible for Susan's pregnancy, and these are his relatives.
Pregnancy? What pregnancy?
Sorry, sir.
I said what pregnancy?
Sorry, sir. We have come to perform the necessary rites and claim your daughter.
You are mad. Claim what? You want to come and claim what does not belong to you? Were you not the one who drove them away saying that you are not responsible for the pregnancy? Why are you here now to claim what is not yours?
Sorry, sir. It is the foolishness of a young man. We are so sorry for his foolish behavior.
Yes, that is very correct. A foolish young man. And it is only foolish people who go about claiming what is not theirs. I will never give what is mine to a foolish man. My daughter will never marry any foolish man. Now, please, I want you to take your foolish man out of my house. Now.
Honey.
Now.
Please, sir, we're sorry.
Darling, please. I think we can settle this thing amicably.
Settle what amicably? Were they not the ones who drove you out of their house? Claiming that he's not responsible? And you want me to leave somebody that his own relatives have described as a foolish person?
I know, but
you don't know anything! Now before I come free, I want you all out of my house.
Daddy, I don't like what
Will you shut up? Shut up, you big fool! Now get inside. 1,
Sir, please,
2,
please, sir, please. What?
3.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Beg me. I'm sorry.
Let's go. There are the foolish idiots. Come and claim what you want. Where are they?
My God.
Where are they?
Honey, what is all this? I don't get you. I don't understand you. I mean, why all these hyperactive reactions? Why? Are you going to marry your daughter?
You can say whatever you like. That idiot, that foolish man will never be accepted in this house. Take it from me.
Can you see your life? A dog returning to his vomit. Can you now bring yourself to the realization of the shame and disgrace you have dragged this noble family into? With your classic high street girl. Do you see what you've done to yourself?
Auntie, I'm sorry, but...
But what, Bobby? That you want to lay a claim to the paternity of a child that you have not even fathered?
The baby is mine.
How? How do you know? When was the last time you saw her laps?
Would you stay out of this?
Stay out of what? Your foolishness? Your demented and defocused mental censor? Is that what you want us to stay out of?
Auntie, I'm a man. I've made some mistakes. But my mind is telling me that this baby is mine. The baby is mine.
Your mind is rotten. Bobby, your mind is rotten. Where was your mind when she treated you like a piece of trash and even denied you access to her? Where was your mind when her father threw you and her uncles out of the house with a machete? You need to reboot that mind.
Auntie, tell her to stay out of my business. Stay out of my business, else!
Else what? Eh? You go outside and they treat you like a piece of trash, but you come here and flex muscles for me.
Listen to me, Bob Manuel. How you live your life is everybody's business. You are not a lone pillar. We are a tree. And each branch is affected by what happens to the other. That is why we are all together with you in this show of shame. You disappoint us.
Auntie, I'm sorry. But my mind is telling me that this baby is mine. This is the first fruit of my loins. I'm not letting it go.
No, brother, wake up. Wake up and face reality. Don't act
stupid. You're not cursed.
I'm warning you. I am warning you.
But Mano, at this point, if anybody needs to be warned, it is you. Go and clean yourself up. You are beginning to stink. This is not our family style.